Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. I'm so excited to see you all today. Whew, do you feel that? There seems to be a breeze floating through here, and you know that can only mean one thing, and that it's Christmas in July. Oh my gosh, I love celebrating Christmas in July. What a better way to beat the July heat than to sprinkle in some Christmas magic along the way, which is what we'll be doing today and all through next week, because we will be celebrating Christmas July with some festivities, with planner videos Monday through Friday, and I'm excited about all those too. I'm excited about today's video. I have my planner here. We're going to be doing a plan with me, and I'm going to use some new stickers that I just released on my Etsy shop. This is the Sweet Christmas collection. This is to kick off our week and to tell you that we are running a sale on the Etsy shop in the Christmas category, 20% off of everything through Christmas in July. So excited about all that. I'm excited to get all this started. I'm excited for all the videos to come next week. So let's just flip the camera down and, oh, well, wait. I think we need a little ambiance. Oh, yes. Now we can go. Today we're planning for the week of July 21st through the 27th, which is my week for Christmas in July, because it's the 25th right there. You know, that's how I like to do it. So we're going to be using stickers that just released on my Etsy shop. This is a new Christmas collection, and it is called Sweet Christmas. And I have a few here. I'm just going to go through them pretty quickly here just to show you, because we're going to be using these sticker kits all week. Oh, there's a hint. So the main collection has 2 deco sheets. This is Sweet Christmas, and this is Making a List, and loving both of these. We also have some boxes here, and look at this polka dot and the red. I love this teapot thing happening, and it is just super cute. So we're going to be using some of that. That is our basic weekly kit. We also have some ornament boxes, which are a lot of fun to use. I like to build these during the holidays because they're just fun to use. I think we'll be using these today. And then we also have these deco strips. Look how beautiful these are. Oh, I could just feel the holidays already. Already. We also have an advent calendar. I'm releasing this early this year because it's just a lot of fun and I like doing it. So we have Sweet Christmas Advent 1, which is numbers 1 through 12, and Advent 2, which is 13 through 24. So if you like playing with advent calendars or numbering, this is a great collection here, and it's got all these really cute Sweet Christmas icons going on inside. And here's the third sheet, and there's 2 of them because you'll get a choice. So number 25 is on both of these, along with some decor. There's advent calendar, and it says 2026, and you can get these in either this red or this green, so whichever you seem to like better, you can choose. Also with this collection, I'm packaging up some solid boxes that blend with it. The red in here is Holly Berry. The green, we have 2. We have Mistletoe, which is a lighter, brighter green, and then we have Holly, which is a little deeper green, and then we have Golden, because we have all of these cool classic Christmas colors. So this is the collection releasing today. Again, this is on my Etsy shop today. We're running 20% off of everything in the Christmas category through Christmas in July. So this is a great time to pick up some of these items or some of the other Christmas collections we have. So this week we'll be doing videos Monday through Friday. I'll be using this collection here, but I'll also be pulling from some past Christmas collections too, just because we like to have a lot of fun. Okay, let's just put all of this aside for right now and get started. So for today's plan with me, I'll be using this deco sheet, the one that says Sweet Christmas, and it has these great strips here with some cookies and gingerbread and teas, coffees, cocos, and a pot. Love it. I have the boxes here along with the specialty boxes, but I'm also pulling in these ornament boxes, and I think we're going to be using these. And I also have these deco strips in case I want to get into some of that. So I have everything all over here. What I do want to start with are these borders, because I think they're super, super fun. So they go the full length of the sheet here. And let's see how I want to do this. I want to put them right at the top, so going upside down is very helpful. And I think I'm going to go right to the edge, or should I go over more? I could go over more. Let's do that because we can always cut it down if we need to. So just lining that top line up and going like that. It hits the hole a bit, but we can punch that. Oh, very nice. So let's take this sheet here and do the same thing. These borders are so fun because I want to hang these ornaments from it. So you could stop right here, but I'm going all the way to the edge over here. So this is why I wanted to just use the whole thing, kind of match them up a bit. They kind of meet in the middle a little, just like so. And there we have it. Oh, that's super cute, super cute. And now we can go ahead and work on these because I'm very excited. I'm very excited about these. But before we do that, I think I want to put my Sidebar box in because it's red. That'll help me decide which sticker I want to start with, which color. This Sidebar sticker is really cute. I love this red polka dot. And I'm going to go right to the bottom with it. Just like that. Are we straight? Are we straight? Yes, yes. So we'll put some decor up here. So this is Christmas in July week for me. And what I want to do with these, because usually I'll have boxes for things I'm doing during the day, but I'll also have lines, which we will still have. But I think what I'll do is these boxes, I'm going to put 5, one for each day, Monday through Friday. And this will be the videos that I'll be doing because that'll be a big part of my week next week. So because I have red here, I think I'm going to start with a green ornament. And I'm going to put them in the box. So I've done this both ways. I've done it where they're in the box, and I've also done it where on the line because that kind of helps give you that line, but we'll draw lines because I'm going to go in the box with these. I want this one a little high. Now these ornaments are 1.5 inches wide. Kind of want to get the top part straight. They don't have to be too straight because it's going to be like they're going to be hanging. That's super cute. That's super cute. Let's do a red one next. So they're 1.5 inches wide, so they do fit in the box, like you can see. I think I want this one down low. I want them bouncing across. So I'm just gonna put it kind of right there. Yes. And let's do this golden color next. These ornaments are super, super cute. So I want it up a little bit, but I don't want it up as high as the other one. So we're gonna go kind of right about here. Let's go here. It starts to become like a feeling. Yes, this one's gonna bug me. It's over the line. I'll just fix it real quick. Pay no attention to me because really that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, fixed it. Okay, loving this. And now let's go back to the green so that we just kind of alternate the colors. And let's see, I could go up and then down, or down and then up, but I kind of want to go up. But I don't want to go up as high as either of those. So let's go right about here. And then we'll put the next one down. Okay, okay. I think it'll look bouncy if we put this one down low. And so let's go with another red one. And we'll put this one down low, but not as low as this one. We'll go maybe like this. I just want it to look bouncy. Yes, that looks pretty bouncy. Okay, loving this. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I have my stencil here. I'm gonna put some lines because we're gonna stay on these ornaments for a moment. This is my Happy Planner stencil. I'm just using it as a straight edge because I'm gonna put some string to tie it up into this bow situation. This is a gold pen. I love using this pen for this. It's really fun. And I'm just gonna kind of draw a string just like that. Here, I'll show you. See? A cute little string just like that. Although, let's make it fancy. I'm gonna give it a bow. I'm gonna do a loop, and a string, and a string. Okay, now I'll show you that. See? That makes it even more cute. Okay, we're gonna do that with each one of these. You could freehand it too if you want, but we're just gonna do this. And we're gonna just not use this entire top part of my planner this week, I think. But it's okay because I'm gonna have a list every day. Okay, let's finish these up. Okay, we're done. How cute is that? Okay, I love it. The holidays are so much fun. I just love it. I love having this little sparkle holidays in my planner. Okay, let's work on, I think we're gonna do lists down here, but I know we have a large box here because I do want to separate the weekend from the week. And I like using these large boxes for that. So we're going to be putting this box right down here on the weekend. That way, anything that's coming up on the weekend, I'll have this big box to use. Just like so. Oh, it's so cute. It has a mug in there too. Love, love. I kind of want to put, I want to bring this polka dot in. I could go above the line or I could go below the line. Oh, I want some at the bottom too. That could be cute. This is fun because it is the shape of the deco here and it's got cookies and all kinds of fun things. I also have this thin green strip, the polka dots. This is a wide one and then this is a thinner one. This is the same that you'll find in my deco strips in my monthly kits that I do. So if you wanted to build a whole page with these two, you have a wide one and a thin one. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, these two strips are also the same as these two strips. So we're going to go off of here. And I'm going to pull these strips and I'm going to line the bottom because I really like this whole polka dot situation. It just adds a nice pop of color. Oh, so cute, so cute. Okay, just like so. Okay, and now I'm just gonna cut this. So because it's on sticker paper, I mean, you could tear it, but it doesn't tear very even like a washi does because it's not tape, it's sticker paper. Let's put this back on here. We might be able to use it for something. But it does cut pretty well. There we go. Okay, that is very festive. Let's put, since we have this, let's put this over in our sidebar. I love this teapot sticker. It could be anything. It could be your coffee pot, it could be a teapot, but you know what? I kind of want one that looks like this. Don't you? I do. Let's put this up here because one thing I do love during the holidays is having a lovely cup of coffee or tea. Okay, just like that. Oh yes, that looks very fun over here. Very inviting, very inviting. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my boxes down here. I might wanna cap the top of it. Maybe we'll do the boxes first. So let me go ahead and grab my stencil again. And let's see, if I do put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could still do 5, even if I could put this thin strip. That could be cute. Well, let's just do that. Well, let's put the boxes in first and see how it looks. Again, grab my pen. And I'm just lining this up with the bottom. And I'm going to do about 5 boxes. Okay, I think that looks really cute. And I went ahead and made boxes up here too for the weekend so that I can have a checklist for every day to keep me on track. Okay, let's look at some decor next. Okay, I think I want to put this up here, but let's white this line out so that it has a clean spot to sit on. Go right to the line. Okay. And we have this little Merry Christmas sentiment. Look how cute it is. It looks like it's cut out cookies. And then there's that little gingerbread dude. Loving him. He has a little heart. Reminds me of my Raggedy Ann doll. Do you remember Raggedy Ann dolls? And Andy, don't forget about him. But when you lift her little dress up, she has a little heart on her, which is adorable. Okay, let's put this up here. I mean, it's not straight. They're cookies and they're all wonky like this. So, you know, looks straight. I think I'm going to use this thin green strip. We'll definitely be using this strip at some point this week. But for today, we're going to do this because I'm going to cap the top of these lists off to keep them kind of separate. I love these thin deco strips. They're really great for adding a punch of color and a defining line. So let's do that with my llama card. And then we'll take this other strip and we'll do the same. So I'm putting this down below the line because I want it to stop at the box here, like so. And so we're just going to cut it right there. There we go. And then I'm going to put this up here where these two are, so that this green line kind of defines the checklist spaces. Cute. So cute. Okay, so let's do some of this decor. Definitely want to do some of this decor. Okay, definitely want these guys. I have my pot here. I want a cup. So there is a cup here and it's this cup. So let's pull this cup. Let's do this cup. And let's put it kind of here so it has some space. I have my scissors here because I kind of want to cut a little of the white part off the bottom, so it has a little easier chance of sitting closer to this little green shelf that we made. I don't want to cut it flat necessarily. We'll just do kind of like this. So there's a cuppa. Yes. That looks inviting. I definitely want one of these guys. How cute is he? He could just be hanging out right here. Let's kind of give him just a little, you know, you don't really need to because sometimes the white separation is also good. But this will just get him a little closer. Yay! He's having a great time. And so we have him up here little. We have a coffee here. And now we can put some treats. We definitely want some treats. This one's kind of tall, so we have an area here that we could put a tall one. So again, I'm just going to trim the white part off, and then we're going to put this cake over here. Kind of like so. Oh, the cake looks so good with all the sprinkles. Yes, yes. And let's put some of these cookies with the sprinkles on them. We could put it like this. I'm leaving the line, but I'm kind of covering it with this cookie. There, then it's not so, look, I'm evenly spaced. Let's see what we can do with the candy canes, because they're adorable too. He could be throwing one up in the air. I also, there's room here if I needed to write something, I really could. That's super fun. Kind of build up in there a little bit. We could take these little cranberries. Let's kind of do one here. And let's put this other one over here. It's just kind of a little row of fun stuff. Okay, let's do this. I have my functional script one. I have these to-do words. We're just going to plop a to-do word over each of these lists so that we can do all of our things. So let's do that. Look, let's put that candy cane there. Just make that whole section, you know, all over the place. This looks really cute. I want to look at one thing. So on the specialty, we have these dots. I think I want to put them up at the top because they have the polka dots on them. And look, if you kind of put them at willy-nilly, they might look like little confettis. So there's 7 of these. Look, it's mimicking the berries in the bow situation here. So you don't always need to use the bullet points, you know, as bullet points. Look, you can decorate your planner with it. So let's just keep doing this. And let's put this one here. And then we do have this one more. We can put it right here. Oh, that looks really cute. It looks very cute and bouncy. And I want to do one little heart. The little red heart. Well, he already has a heart. Look, we'll put it here. Because what's coming out of this is a whole lot of love. Okay, now I think we're done. Let's get the planner and put her in. This turned out super cute. I'm loving having this festive atmosphere in my planner for next week. And I love all these ornaments. So I used the Sweet Christmas deco sheet with a little bit of the boxes because I use the specialty boxes, but I did use mostly the ornament boxes. So that's why we didn't use all of these. And I used some of the deco strips. We'll be getting into more of this next week as we do videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Which ones will we do? We'll come back Monday and you'll find out for that one for sure. But I am excited. Again, all of these are on sale on my Etsy shop along with everything in the Christmas category. 20% off. That's one of the deepest sales that we do. But 20% off through Christmas in July. And it'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to next week. What are you looking forward to next week? I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you on Monday with a new video. Bye!